Hey Amy, the Lego truck just dropped off the new Series 15 minifigures.
Awesome!
Are you ready to talk about them?
Of course!
Alright, Hey, why are you wearing a tutu?
I don't know, I like it.
Oh, okay. Well, where'd you get it?
Found it behind a waterfall.
Behind a waterfall. Okay.
Alright, we're starting off with the Indian girl. She has a new piece, which is a little baby wrapped up in a little bundle, which I think is really cool, because, you know, more age difference. Yay. Which that is actually the main piece you can use to detect that this is the Indian girl. I mean, she also has feathers, but those indeed are harder to feel due to their thinness. But if you try to find them, they're in the shape of a V, so if you want to look for that. Now the baby, on the front it's rounded, and on the back it's flat with little edges around so that it can attach to her back. So kind of like a cylinder cut in half. Let's open up. So here's the little baby. And you can see there's the piece that allows it to attach to her back. And in the packet, it just feels flat. But you can feel the edges. Let's put her together. Here we go.
Okay, so here's a close-up of the Indian girl. You can see her hair. There's two ponytails that come around the front. And then you can see the baby on the back that's attached to her. She can also hold the baby in her hand. And again, here you can see how the baby is shaped. Rounded on the front and flat on the back. And also you can see the feathers that go in her hair. Alright, that's the Indian girl. Okay, this pack contains the Jewel Thief. And the way to figure out that it's her is one, the hair piece that you can see actually even on the package. It's not really long, it's short, but you can feel the part in between where her head goes. Also, she has the gun with the grappling hook. The gun is one piece and the hook is a separate piece. And when you feel the hook, it's got 3 prongs on it, and that's a very significant piece. You can definitely tell which that one is. So let's open her up here. All right. So here's her face with her mask. There's that hair piece, and you can definitely feel like a big U shape in there too, with the hair going all the way around her head. Okay, put her there. And you may also feel, I forgot to mention, here's the diamond that she's stealing. Let's get that in her hand. And the gun with the grappling hook. Okay, here's the Jewel Thief all together. Okay, as we turn it around, there you can see the gun with the grappling hook. And you can see that diamond. That's that standard jewel piece. Okay, see the back of her hair. You can see the part of her hair that flips up, goes all the way around. And then again, there you can see the gun with the grappling hook. That's the Jewel Thief.
Alright, we have the Queen here, and she's probably the easiest to identify because she has a new piece and it's big. she doesn't have legs. She has a big skirt, and trust me, it's really big. It's a 2x4, but it also slopes up. To be the bottom, to be the skirt part of a dress. But yet the front is flat. So and of course it has the little parts that snap into the torso. Yep, huge piece. Alright, we got her cape on. Her capes on, actually. It's a little tricky. Don't bother trying to feel them, as we've said before. And her hair also has a ponytail in the back. And of course, she has a little crown that snaps into her hair. But of course, the easiest way is to tell by her dress brick.
Okay, here's the close-up of the queen. And what I want to do first, again, is show you this dress brick that's very large. And you can see how it's shaped there. And the nice thing about this is it's got the regular studs that minifigure legs have, as opposed to just the flat studs that the regular angular dress pieces have. So her body sits on there very snugly. So again, here's a side view. And both of these capes, again, they're flat, and you don't even think about those when you're feeling, because you can't feel those. All right. And like Amy mentioned, there's her hair. It's got those little ponytails in the back, and that's significant when you're feeling if you're feeling the hair. And also, like Amy said, the biggest thing is this big dress brick, and looks like it's a new piece, and it's actually very easy to feel. Okay, and then she's got the crown too. Okay, this pack has the ballerina. Now, the way you can tell it's the ballerina, first of all, she has a hairpiece that's in the shape of a bun. It's rather small, but you can definitely feel the bun on top of the hairpiece. And her tutu. Her tutu is flat, and it's not completely round, but it's more of an oval shape. But it is a solid piece, and you can feel the ruffles in there. Also when you're feeling it, but the biggest thing is it's flat and oval shaped, and again, it's definitely, when you feel that, it's a good indication that that's her. Okay, so it's her legs. We put the tutu over top like that, and you can see kind of a rectangle is sort of cut out a little bit, so that her body fits in there, just like that. Okay, there's her head, and again her hairpiece, shape of a bun, and her hairpiece. The hair is nicely decorated with little flowers. Okay, so here's again a close-up of the ballerina. You can see that tutu goes all the way around. In fact, that tutu looks familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Figuring out where the tutu came from fills you with determination.
And there you can see her hairpiece with the bun. That is the ballerina.